I've got my book out, which I have not really promoted. I did tell a couple of friends that this book is out, Candle in the Wind, Dreams of a Daughter. I've never exactly shared the excerpts of it because it's so hard for me to read and even to flip, because through the words, I used to do a lot of literary work, and when I was a student, I wrote a lot of poetry, a lot of poems. I've got books and books on those things. But of course, when your career takes you a different path about money and survival, you go the other way.
Yeah.
But this book to share with Debbie and the viewers here, it's a 5-year in the making, and I think this is just part one, because it's a tribute to my mom and memories of her. I can't continue. I'm just gonna say that go to Amazon and look up for my name, Vicky Esther Cheng, or Candle in the Wind. But I could read a poem that I wrote, and I'm not quite sure if anybody has written about the Google Map. The poem, from my book Candle in the Wind, which is dedicated to my mom. Why is it 5 years in the making? Because my mom passed. My mom has gone home to the Lord, in a better place than in the pandemic times that we're in. So God has His plan. She's in a better place. She doesn't have to fight the battle with us now. And she passed on the 25th October 2015. And it was really, really hard for me, like what I told you, in a very reserved society. You don't want to commiserate. You don't want to show your misery, your weakness. You cry. You don't want to show that you're vulnerable. But really, dreams of a daughter, they are the real dreams that came to me throughout these 5 years. They are real, and when I woke up, I kind of like texted it inside. So they are real. And if you look at the back, it says that it's like the stream of consciousness by James Joyce, who started it all. You write through the stream of consciousness. It just goes on without that grammatical correctness, because it's just poetry with the flow of the emotions that comes out. So it is as though she will still walk out. She will lift those blue curtains like she always did, and peer through the window looking out, wishing that she's still able to get out. The window, those blue curtains, they are still in the Google Map. So she would have been still there behind those curtains in the Google Map. The window. Many times I searched through the map, still hoping to find perhaps a face, a hand behind those curtains. The window. Many nights I drove and looked up, hoping to get a peek. Maybe she's still there. Hoping that she'll walk out. Hoping she waved to say or to whisper. Those blue curtains are still there in the Google Map. Many times I scroll, hoping to find along the streets that face, that figure that says, I'm still there in the Google Map. Those blue curtains, the closest I can be, maybe hoping time stops still in those maps, and maybe hoping I will find something someone or just a little bit behind those blue curtains in the Google map. Oh, I